Okay, what is going on, guys? I'm SuLLy, and today I'm back bringing you episode 70 of SuLLy on Sundays. Yes, we are back again with the SuLLy on Sundays, keeping the grind up, keeping it every week as I have done since the start of the year. We are well over halfway through the year now, and I haven't missed this once, and that's something I'm quite proud of. I will carry this on for the foreseeable future, as I've been saying since I've been doing it for the whole year. But yeah, essentially what this is going to be talking about, if you guys have never seen SuLLy on Sunday before, is how my week has gone, any other news that you guys should be informed of for the next week or upcoming weeks, or just anything I feel I should tell you guys. But yeah, I am back, if you couldn't tell. Oh, let me turn that stream down. I am back in England, in my bedroom, my little sanctuary, my place of peace, kind of, apart from right now because people are making a fuck ton of noise downstairs for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm back. I got back on Tuesday evening at around 11 o'clock with my girlfriend, and then we just like unpacked. She got picked up and went home with her sister, and I pretty much like just slept after that. And this week I have had 3 days of work at Thorpe Park, and I'm now on this new team for the new attraction called the Ghost Train. It's Darren Brown's Ghost Train. If you're from the UK and you have like watched any television over the past like 6 months, then you'd fully understand what this thing is. And it has been absolute shambles working on it, because my department that I work for, Pixolve, we're not technically Thorpe Park or Merlin employees. We're a third-party company. We get paid by Pixolve to take photos and sell photos at Thorpe Park. And if this ride goes down, as it has done and will continue to do for fuck knows how long, until the ride is actually fixed and ready to be used properly by the public, we end up getting all of the abuse from customers for that. Yesterday was my second ever shift on it, and it did not go well, pretty much. Like, I got in late because I had a late start, went in at 11:45, started my shift at 12, got to Ghost Train, and for the first like hour and a half or so that I was actually at work, the ride was up, the ride was fine, putting groups through as you do, and then I went on my break, came back, was there for about 5 minutes in a different part of the ride taking photos, and then it went down again. We were stuck in this little like room, we call it a capture point, as that's like what it is as part of the queue line, and then it went down. All hell breaks loose, and all they have to announce that there's something wrong with the ride is that it is experiencing a short delay, and that literally means nothing when it comes to theme parks, because that could mean anything from like 10 to 15 minutes to clean up someone's puke, or something has gone completely wrong. This could be another 3-4 hours you're potentially stood here for, and a lot of people were waiting there for around 3 or 4 hours. Perfectly understandable why they'd be annoyed, aggressive, like just plain angry, because they're wasting about half their day in a queue to then be told that they have to then evacuate the queue line, which they did do, and then we have to go out, explain to people what's going on, explain to them that we have no idea what's happening because we're not told anything important about the ride. The ride staff literally tell us nothing, and we know as much as the people in the queues do based on the announcements that they hear in the queue. And then one really large man decided to tell me he wanted to punch me. Okay, that was my exact response to him. He was like, I want to punch you, but I won't. And I was like, okay. And then he started just yelling at me about how angry he was, asking what I was going to do about it. And I was there explaining that I work for a separate company. I take photos and sell them, and that is all I do. I know nothing. I literally know as much as you people know. Then I had another random woman berating me about how it's my job to tell them what's wrong with the ride, how it's my job to be able to support the guests in this situation. And I was like, no, I'm paid by a third-party company, not Merlin or Thorpe Park, where you currently are, to do the exact same thing that I did for you guys, was take your photo, carry you on to potentially get you onto the ride. And then she was like, no, you're paid here to stand here all day, we're not, we pay you, the money we put into the park is what you get. And I was like, no, the money you spend on photos is what we get, the money that you guys will spend on a digipass is what goes into our wage, not what you pay Thorpe Park or Merlin. And she was like, just basically chatting shit, trying to tell me what my job was, when obviously she didn't have a fucking clue. and then I had another Asian man thinking I was a fucking manager because of my stupid uniform on this ride. I have to wear this shirt, this white business-like shirt, that in fairness does make me look like a manager. In comparison to the other Ghost Train uniform, it makes me look like a manager. It's all white, and I literally just have black smart trousers, and I wear trainers as well. And usually you're supposed to have a blue shirt, it's sort of like weird and cottony, with suspenders, and then massive large boots to show that you work on the Ghost Train, but I didn't have any of the blue shirts, so I was stuck with this one, and it makes me look like a manager. So I was getting even more abuse than I was supposed to be getting, because people didn't understand that I'm not a manager. I even had to put a little camera on my name badge to show people that I just take photos. And yeah, in all fairness, that was literally the worst day I have ever had at work. And then even after that, I was getting cashed up. Like, the park stayed open half an hour later for whatever reason, and then I had to wait on a ride to be cashed up even longer than I was supposed to, because the person before me had a till down. They got security checked, and that takes like another half an hour. So I was waiting there. I didn't get out till like 7:15, 7:30, 8:15, something like that. So yeah, very stressful week at work. Can't wait to be back next week on the Ghost Train again. But yeah, there isn't a whole lot I can do about it at the moment. I just have to keep putting up with it. Trying to not get hit is the goal for next week. And I'm just hoping that they can take like a week of not having the Ghost Train open at all, which is what the engineers want, so that they can fix it, find out what the hell's wrong, find out what they can do to make it so that the ride actually stays open for a whole day and we don't have to deal with any crap from anyone. But yeah, other than that, you guys haven't seen any videos. That's because I haven't recorded anything. I do still have my Amsterdam vlog to edit. I do have a lot of like footage and pictures to merge into a video for you guys, and then edit it to make it a decent quality video for you as well. It's just a case at the moment of attempting to transfer everything from my laptop, which now has no memory, and oh, pardon me, and the rest of the stuff off my phone, which also has no memory, onto my onto my PC rather, and then put everything into the video to edit, and then transfer back to my laptop so I can upload it. And then that, hopefully, I'm really hoping that'll be up by like Wednesday-ish next week. If not, I'll try to get it out by the weekend, but I think I'm working like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday next week, so it's going to be hard to get the video out. I do have tomorrow and Tuesday to pretty much bang out editing for it, so I can hopefully get it out by Wednesday, but doesn't look too likely. I will not lie to you guys, because there's going to have to be a lot of editing going into that video. But yeah, in terms of other content, I plan on recording some more Call of Duty. Hopefully I'm able to actually record some new Call of Duty and FIFA and stuff again if I record it in 30 frames per second, because that, I tried it the other day. It was recording fine, there was no tearing, no sound issues, anything like that. The software just randomly bugged out and closed on me mid-recording though, and that was the only issue I ran into. So hopefully I can record some Black Ops 3 again, hopefully some GBs. Why the fuck is an alarm going on? Ugh. So yeah, as I was saying, hopefully I can get back into recording some Black Ops 3, potentially some Battlefront, and hopefully some GBs, as one of the people I play GBs with comes back from holiday like late Monday evening, so maybe we could play Tuesday, get a game recorded or something along those lines. I may play some tonight depending on who's online, may just play some COD to record tonight depending on what I feel like doing, and then I'll potentially record some old Call of Duty for you guys as well. So I managed to sort out my old Elgato again with the wiring and shit like that, so I can record that now, and hopefully I will be able to record some new games, like PS4 games. The only issue with it being is that it will be 30 frames per second. It's not the best possible quality of video, but it will really decrease file size for me. It will make it a lot easier to edit and then much quicker to upload for you guys. But update on current university situation, have been offered my accommodation as you guys know. Haven't been able to pay the prepayment deposit yet, but I've emailed the uni to let them know that. They are fully aware that I don't have the money to pay it at the moment, so I'm hoping that they don't take the offer away from me, because that would suck, and then end up in like the shittest accommodation going at the uni, or I'd be forced to stay here for another year, which I really do not want. But yeah, results date is in 11 days, 10 days and 3.5 hours from now. Not really feeling too excited about it. The only real thing I'm actually going in for is to collect a sheet of paper with the results on it, and then in the morning, like an hour or two before that, I'll actually go on to UCAS to check whether I'm in uni or whatnot. Fingers crossed I am, because I don't really want to have to apply anywhere through clearing, because that's really awkward as hell. Like, sometimes you can get into better unis and things like that, as my friend did last year, but there's like different things you'd have to do to get around that or work around that, and my whole plans for the next like year or so have all related to getting into the uni that I want to go to. So fingers crossed, like I said, in 11 days time I will know when I'm, or whether I'm at uni or not, or if I got into the uni that I've applied to, and that'll be that. And I'll let you guys know either on with a video on that day or on SuLLy on Sundays that weekend. So yeah, other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot this week apart from work. Like I said, I saw family today, came home, watched Man United win the Community Shield, and now I'm just watching the final games of MLG Orlando to finish off my evening. But tomorrow me and my girlfriend are going to see Nerve, which is the new Dave Franco and Emma Roberts movie. It does look absolutely awesome. If you haven't seen it or haven't seen any trailers for it, I'd highly recommend giving that a look, because it does look insane. I really want to go and see Suicide Squad at some point, and then also Finding Dory. There are a lot of movies out right now that I really want to see. So when I get some money, I do plan on seeing all of those. But I'm definitely going tomorrow, because it's part of the E4 Slackers thing, which is like either discount or free tickets for students to cinemas to watch like upcoming releases or whatnot. But yeah, that'll be that. And then I decided I'm going to get the Star Wars Battlefront DLC at some point. I think I'm just going to get the season pass when I next get paid, and then I'm no closer to getting anything for my PC, annoyingly. Hopefully when I first get to uni I will receive this Care Leavers bursary thing, which would be straight up 5k. I'm hoping in cash, and I'm hoping it's all in one bulk, as that way I could pay off shit that I owe and then just buy all of the parts to the PC to have it built within like a week, and then be able to stream and record and do stuff on that from uni. But I will have to bring my old PC back home at some point after the moving process. But yeah, whew, that was a lot to talk about, despite it not being a particularly like hectic week for my YouTube channel. Next week I do plan on uploading the Amsterdam vlog, like I said. It is a bit more of a vlog, there's quite a lot to it. It will have a lot of pictures and stuff, and I plan on editing it slightly better than some of my other videos have been in the past. So yeah, it'll be similar to the Paris one, but it's not like a day in the life sort of thing, more of a week in the life in Amsterdam. So yeah, other than that, I do plan on getting some gameplay stuff recorded, like I said. Hopefully some GBs if my Elgato doesn't run into any more issues, and then you guys will actually have some decent content coming out on the channel, because it has been a whole week since I uploaded anything, and I need to start like really boosting my consistency with this again. It is summer, I don't really have that many excuses. I am working 4 to 5 times a week now, which sort of cuts down on potential uploading time, but in the time that I'm at home or not busy doing things with friends, then I should just straight up be able to get videos or stuff done in terms of productivity for my channel. So this has been the longest episode of SuLLy on Sundays in a long time, and hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, then as always, do be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe if you are new around here for more content that will be coming your way, and consistent SuLLy on Sundays once a week. But yeah, as always, I've been your boy SuLLy. This has been SuLLy on Sundays episode 70, and peace.